Tell me what these are.
What are you doing, Holden? You know exactly what they are.
Come on, Lily. Say it. Own it. Call them what they are. Diet pills. The pills that you promised me.
I didn't even know that they were in my purse.
These are diet pills, and for you, they are poison.
Holden, please. Please. Please calm down. I didn't even know that they were in there.
No.
Please just toss them out. I don't even need those pills anymore.
I don't believe you.
The moment that I promised you that I would stop taking those pills, I went to every drawer in the house and I got rid of them. Obviously, there was an oversight and I forgot one bottle that must have got—
Lily, stop. Just stop. Stop lying to me.
I am not lying. I did stop taking them.
But you carry them around anyway. For what? To test your resolve?
No, as I was trying to tell you, obviously it was an oversight. I didn't know the pills were in my purse.
And every time you reached for your wallet or your cell phone, you didn't notice that they were in there? Let's see what else you have in here, shall we?
Stop, stop, please.
What's this? Receipt from the pharmacy? No. You bought these pills today.
Don't make a big deal out of this. I had stopped completely. And then I saw this display of the diet pills in the window, and I knew that I would regret it the minute I did it. It was just an impulse. I didn't take any.
If that's true, then why didn't you say it?
Because I knew you would make a big deal about me just buying the pills.
Lily, you were in a coma for months. Don't you think I'm entitled to have this sort of reaction?
Of course you are.
We almost lost you. And I promised myself that if you ever came back to us, I would never let you leave us again.
I haven't left anyone.
I told Natalie and Faith that you were going to get well because the thing that you wanted most in this world was to be around, to watch them grow up. But for months, you have risked that.
No, please. Please, I feel guilty enough as it is.
Not guilty enough to stop hurting us or to stop hurting yourself. Those pills, they have done more to take you away from us than that coma ever did. Tell me what happened today. Why you bought the pills.
I wanted to make things right with my mother. I offered to go work at Worldwide. Craig had offered me a job. I figured it'd be a great way to keep tabs on him. Craig breaks the law. I tell my mother, she gets rid of him.
So you didn't go for it?
She accused me of using her job to hide from my own problems.
That must have hurt. And that's why you decided to buy the pills.
I look at myself. Holden. I hate everything about me.
And the pills are supposed to help?
I'm just tired of being needy. I'm tired of leaning on you.
Lily,
I'm tired of my life being completely out of control.
They're not the answer.
Just give me energy. Well, I would have taken one today if I hadn't felt so down. It doesn't make me an addict.
I thought you said you didn't take one.
Just one. Just one.
Right. And if you hadn't had a crisis with Lucinda, it would have been some other excuse.
No, I had stopped taking them. I had.
That's the same thing Faith said. She said she stopped for days. But then Parker invited her to a pep rally, and she was feeling nervous about the way she was going to look. So what does she do? She heads straight over to the cupboard where she stashed a box of laxatives and said she was only going to do it this once. Sound familiar?
It is not the same thing.
No? As far as I can see, you both have eating disorders that are out of control.
I don't think we should be throwing around terms that we really don't understand. An eating disorder is one thing. Being a little too dependent on appetite suppressants
I don't
is
care
another.
what you call it, Lily. But you can't stop taking those pills, just like Faith can't stop binging or purging.
I can stop. I know the choices I have to make. I know how to follow through. Faith is a child. We cannot expect her to have the same kind of willpower.
You are in total denial. You have no control over any of this. You need to be honest with yourself.
You need to stop attacking me. I made a mistake. I'm trying to fix it.
Oh, what mistakes are we talking about? Trusting Craig, losing your mother's company, lying to me, lying to yourself, buying more pills when you told me that you were going to stop taking them? What?
That's not fair.
No, what's not fair is that everyone around you is suffering because you're worried that you gained a few pounds. Does that matter more to you than how Faith looks at herself?
I talked to Faith. We had a very, very nice discussion, and I admitted that I was a bad example. I asked her for forgiveness, and she was a lot more understanding than you are. She doesn't blame me for all of her problems.
Oh, so you're comfortable if she blames herself?
No, of course not. All I'm saying is I'm taking responsibility for my part in this. It's a process. I have to help Faith, and I have to help myself at the same time.
Yeah, well, right now, you're hurting her a lot more than you're helping.
What about you? What about you? You're her parent. There's two parents here. Whatever you're doing for her, it's not helping either.
Lily, I'm not lying to her. I'm not expecting her to do something that I can't do.
Please stop fighting. I'll do whatever you want. I'll eat.
Faith, honey.
I'll be good, I swear. He... No, don't take it away. I'll show you.
You're gonna choke. Stop
I
this.
don't care.
Honey, it's okay, it's okay. You don't have to do
Please
this. It's
stop
gonna be...
fighting.
No, it's not you, honey. It's not you.
I'm being good. I'll eat whatever you want.
No, listen to me. Your mom's right. None of this is about you.
But you wouldn't be fighting if I was normal, if I was pretty or
Honey, no,
skinny.
you're perfect just the way that you
You
are.
don't believe that.
I do believe it. I do.
You say you're fat all the time, and when Dad tells you you're not, you tell him he's wrong.
I do that. I do that. I'm so sorry.
I know I shouldn't throw up, but I look at myself and I want to be sick.
No. Can I take a pill?
Maybe that's better.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because it makes me lose sight of what's really important.
What's gonna happen if we can't stop? I'm scared.
I know. So am I. So am I. I know.
Is that really what you're worried about? That I'll bust you with my dad?
We both know that Holden has issues with...
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you've been feeling so scared. And so alone.
Honey, it's not gonna be like that anymore. Now that we've admitted what's wrong, we can start to make things better.
The doctor can't fix me. Nobody can.
Honey, you don't need fixing. You just need to understand that you're fine just the way you are.
So what's gonna happen?
We're both going to get better. And I'm going to stop making it harder for you to do that. And I'm going to stop making excuses for myself. Stop saying the reason I take those pills is because so many things have gone wrong when taking those pills, that's what's really wrong.
That would be a good start.
You know, sometimes when grown-ups have problems, they look in the wrong places for answers. Like pills. So I have to start looking somewhere else. And I know I've said this before, I know, but I promise you this time I am gonna stop taking those pills, but I can't do it alone. I'm gonna need your help. I'm gonna need everyone's help. Okay?
Let me look. Oh. I thought this was going to be a private meeting.
No, I never said that.
Well, if this is some kind of family intervention, I don't think I'm up for it.
Yeah, Mom has something that she wanted to tell us, and she wanted us all to be here.
Well, I'm not prepared to indulge her any further.
Would it be so hard for you to just listen for 1 minute?
Yes, extremely.
Yeah, if you want to stay mad forever, that's fine. But I want you to know that I've made some decisions
About what?
about my life. You were absolutely right not to let me take the job at Worldwide. Following Craig around like that, I would have made things worse, I know.
You truly understand?
Yes, I do. And I know that my apologies meant absolutely nothing because I couldn't help you or anyone else unless I helped myself.
Well, the answer to that is pretty obvious, isn't it?
Yes. Things have to change.
And are they going to change because you want them to change, darling, or because you think that that's what the rest of us want?
No, it's what I want very much.
And what's the announcement?
We've contacted a rehab facility, and Lily's going to check herself in tonight.
Oh, Lily.
She's going to stay as long as she needs to get off the diet pills and trust that she'll stay off them.
Whose idea was it?
It was mine.
Oh, darling.
I know you've lost so
You've
much
done the
because
right
of my
thing. You've done the
mistakes.
right
I'm
thing.
sorry.
No, it doesn't matter, Nida. I mean, you getting well is more important than any company that I ever had in my life. And, of course, I'm not completely at peace about the other thing, because I thought of Worldwide as a legacy, you know, for all of you, that I'd leave something behind for you all.
Please. You'd be leaving so much more. You're so strong. You're the strongest person I know.
But I meant assets, power, so that you could fight off the Craigs of this
Oh,
world.
please. I wish you didn't have to fight him alone.
But then, Donnie, you get well, and we'll just see where we are. I'm so proud. So proud of you, Faith. I'm proud. Okay. I'm sorry.
I just feel like I'm just leaving you all in the lurch. I just feel so terrible.
You know what? We needed you so badly that we didn't give you a chance to figure out what you needed.
Oh, please. No, you're not going to blame yourself for that.
You know
Any of
what?
this.
All the blame, it just needs to end. We need to be thankful that we have a chance to make this better.
I wish getting better didn't mean being away from all of you.
It's just for a little while.
Mom, we can take care of each other.
You're not leaving because of me, right?
No, I'm not. I'm leaving because of me.
I don't want you to go.
Oh, listen, we can write to each other every night. Okay? Will you promise me? Will you do that? But whatever we say, it has to be the truth. Deal?
Deal.
Okay, when I come back, we have to make sure we always tell the truth, okay?
Hey, kids, come on, darling. I think Mom and your Dad, they need some time alone. All right. Come on, off we go. In here.
Thank you.
What you said to your mom, what you said to Faith, I'm very proud of you.
I say all the right things, but
Really, what? Be honest.
I don't know if I can do this. Ethan's been standing up in his crib. I think he's about to take his first steps, and I don't want to miss any of that. So please keep a camera around and take pictures of the everyday things like Faith doing an art project at school, Ethan having a bath.
Lily, you don't need pictures to remember what's important.
Oh, maybe I do. I seem to forget so easily. I just feel terrible. Leaving Faith at this time, she's so fragile. I feel like I'm leaving her when she needs me the most.
I know that your instincts are telling you that you need to stay, but Lily, you can't help her. Not like this. And she needs you to beat this addiction.
Do you think I can?
Yes.
Honestly.
As long as you don't tell yourself that you're okay when you're not.
I will.
And I want you to promise me one thing. That you won't ever keep anything like this from me
I
again.
won't. I promise.
We've been through so much. Something like this, it's not gonna tear us apart.
You'll come and see me?
Yeah. When they tell me it's okay, I will. I love you. Don't you ever forget that.
Love you too. Thank you so much for not giving up on me.
Okay, you know what? We should head over to the house and get your stuff.
Oh, I just love it here. This is home to me.
You know what? I'll still be here when you get back. Come on.
On the next As the World Turns.